Shalom, I'm Angel. Welcome to Healthy in Heart, and I hope you are healthy in heart, mind, body, and soul today. My tip today for weight loss and for health is to not let the scales be your one and only measurement of success or improvement. A lot of people actually can't have scales in their house because they obsess about it. They put too much weight to what the scales say. The scales can be fickle, and your weight is going to fluctuate every single day throughout the day based on how much water you drink, how much you peed, how much you've exercised, how much you've sweated, how much you've eaten, how much you've pooped. There's so many variables that affect your weight. What I do is I take a weekly average. I weigh myself in the morning without clothes on, first thing after I use the bathroom, and I don't let that number define me, but I use that number to get a weekly average, because that way I'm looking at whether my weight is trending up or trending down. And that's what you want to look for when you're looking at weight. That's what you want to look for. Is it trending up? Is it trending down? Is it staying the same? Because like I said, you do have a lot of factors that can factor into, what you weigh on any given day at any given point of time. So don't let that be your only measurement of whether you're being successful in your weight loss journey or not. This guy right here can be a really, really, really good asset because, and I only take my measurements once a month. At the end of the month, which makes it easy to remember, or at the beginning of the month, within a couple of days there. But it gives you a more accurate measurement of whether you've lost inches. And here's the thing, because if you're exercising, you are putting on muscle. You are working those muscles. The muscles are, a muscle is denser. A lot of people say it weighs more than fat. That's not true. Weight is a weight. If you can have a pound of feathers or a pound of fat or a pound of muscle, it's all weighs the same. So that's not true. But you do have muscle that is denser than fat, which means it takes up less space than fat does. A pound of muscle will take up less space in your body than fat does. So if you're replacing fat with muscle, then your weight's going to bounce up and down, but your measurements are going to change. Your measurements will also change if you are retaining water. So yeah, you can lose inches and not lose any pounds on the scales, but you're getting thinner. Your clothes are fitting better. You're feeling better in your skin. So those are very good markers. Someone actually suggested to also maybe find a favorite outfit if you want to use that as a marker. Well, it didn't fit me last week. It fits me today. So that can be another one. I used to do that. I really don't. I really don't do that now because I honestly don't have a specific outfit that I really love that much to use as a marker for success. So, whatever. Just do be careful that you don't use any one thing as a marker for success, because it's a journey and there are so many things that that matter. And there's so many things that can affect your journey. So maybe you haven't lost any weight at all, but you know what? You've cut back on the fat, and that's a success. So don't let one thing be a specific end all, break all, to get your emotions all wrapped up in it. Oh my gosh, the scales say I weigh 5 pounds more today than I did yesterday. You're not going to gain 5 pounds of fat. It would be extremely, extremely difficult to gain 5 pounds of fat in a day, or even 1 pound of fat in a day. We can put this weight on overnight. It's not going to come off overnight. So you need to be patient and kind with yourself in your weight loss journey. And I think that's all I have to say on the subject. I hope that was helpful. Yeah, bless you and keep you and give you shalom. Until next time. God bless.